You know, I'm not usually a fan of sparkling water, but this one looks pretty good. Hello and welcome back to Minecraft with the Create Modpack. We are continuing to build out our factory, and as you can see, not much is... Oh, there's an Enderman. System of mechanical belts that were pulling everything off in this direction, and then I had one belt that was coming off in this direction, and then I basically like I said, I'm trying to test out ways of doing mob killing so that I can automate the process of collecting things like spider eyes and bone and gunpowder and things like that. So I still haven't figured that out yet, still working on it, but hopefully that will be something that comes in the next few episodes so that we can truly expand our potion production. But for now, we're just gonna have to try to figure out things that we can just grow and then make that happen. And then if I can't figure out a mob spawning option, I will, I wanna try to find a mod that allows me to convert items. So I can just take things that are completely being unused and have them go into have them be converted into things that I need, like redstone dust and spider eyes and all those different things that I need. Gold nuggets, because it takes a long time to produce that. And then, as you can see, my cow farm has been relocated, and it's very different than what it was before. So let's go ahead and go down and take a look at that. Yeah. This was I don't know that it's any less of a monstrosity than it was before, but I feel like it's a little bit more of an efficient process at this point. So as you can see, I have rows of deployers that are set up just underneath the field. So now the cows can kind of roam around a little bit. And then these mechanical arms will pull empty buckets off of the conveyor belt system here and put them up into the deployers. The deployers will do the milk will drop down on the conveyor belt and get sent over here to where I've relocated the item strainer. Excuse me. I'm not able to get over there. Anyways, the item strainer that was in there is now, I forgot I moved myself so I can come down in here. The item strainer that was over here and the bucket system that was over here has been relocated to over here. So now items come into the item strainer there, and they basically just go straight down into the tank right here, because I got lucky and the place where I wanted to put my farm was pretty much right over top of my milk tank. So now I just have a loop. I have one loop of buckets over here that's just continually milking the cows, dumping it in the tank, and just going back over here. That way I'm not having to use buckets on my main conveyor belt transport system, and they're taking up space and slowing things down. And then I now have a much smaller system. Actually, you can probably see it from up here. I now have a much smaller system up here where I only have like 5 buckets that are just sitting and waiting for the materials for cakes to be made. And then the buckets go up around back into the chest like the original buckets did. But now there's just 5 of them instead of like a bunch, because they're not part of the milking process. I just have a separate spout here that just fills them up now. So that's it for the milk situation. I feel like it's a better solution. I don't know that it's any less complicated, but I feel like it's a better solution. So hopefully that's going to be better. We'll see. I don't know. We should probably go up, and unless the train's here, because the train is the last thing I want to talk about. We should probably go to sleep so that we don't get hit by monsters, and then I'll talk to you about the upgrades I did to the train and the future project that I need to do, because I upgraded the train here, but it doesn't really work over at the village. So let's go back over here. Hopefully we can watch it coming in here in a minute. Get back over here. Come on. All right. I'm not sure when the train will be back, and that's the only problem with having the automated system. I probably should have staged it and just had it sitting here, but it doesn't really take that long for the train to come back, and it would be kind of cool if you guys get to see it pulling in, because it's now much bigger. I added a couple of train cars to the back of it to make it look a little bit more like a train. And as much as I'd like to make it like a really long train, I'm not really sure that's reasonable. I don't know. We'll try. We'll keep it the way we have it now. But I feel like the train is no longer necessary for my harvesting. I'm not really sure what we're going to do after that, aside from maybe just trying to expand our train network out a lot. But yeah, I guess that's it. Let's go ahead and get this guy back on his schedule, and we'll get off the train and let him run away. And I will leave you with a pleasant train running away thing. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all those things. And I will see you next time. Later.